On this beach in Toronto, election talk is heating up. Along with the topic of waves, COVID and otherwise, there's talk of safety, opportunism, and timing.
You got a good vaccinated population, so it's a good time now before the cases start to rise. Do you agree?
Well, it really depends. I think it's a perfect opportunity for Liberal, to take over the full control. I'm not sure is that fair to other parties at this time.
Others felt that the winds are shifting. This woman agrees that the Prime Minister's reasoning that a change in direction needs an election to give the next government a clear mandate.
We need something different than what we are going on. This is ridiculous what we are in now. People feel frustrated.
Here on this lazy summer day, it's hard for voters to warm to the idea that they'll be heading to the polls. But in 36 days, when summer turns to fall and they're casting their ballots, the mood will be very different. This woman in Winnipeg says she's too exhausted by the pandemic to think about politics.
I think that it's just very opportunistic for the Prime Minister to be calling it at this time. We're just recuperating. The country is in some major debt. People are still on CERB. People are still unemployed. And so it's just, to me, I find it to be just an ego thing, just looking at the opportunity to get a majority.
With a provincial election underway in Nova Scotia, news of another election on the horizon was taken in stride.
An election during the pandemic? No major concerns.
I feel like where we're in the Maritimes, we're kind of really privileged in that, where we haven't really started our fourth wave. It's kind of pretty calm here, so I feel comfortable. I'm not sure about the rest of the country right now.
Back in Toronto, for some, an election is the furthest thing from their minds.
I'm not aware of it at all.
I'm not at all aware of it.
A carefree day at the beach. Canadians will hear more than enough about the election in the coming weeks. Lee-Shanok, CBC News, Toronto.